Here are the 4 most luxurious prisons in the world. Fremont Prison in California. You must pay $155 a night plus a $45 tax to sleep in this prison. This type of high-end detention center, known as pay-to-stay, enables inmates to improve their living conditions. For this 3-star package, you get a comfortable single room, free soap, towels, and even toothpaste. The establishment has a common room with an HD TV and only 58 beds. So if you want to get in, you've got to show your credentials. Only light sentences can be carried out here, which automatically excludes people related to a criminal gang or with any history of violence or sexual delinquency. Fremont has also seen many VIPs serving short sentences, mostly for drunk driving or theft. The Tocoron Prison in Venezuela. So this one's a bit special. For a long time, the Tocoron prison was controlled by a drug gang called Tren de Aragua, and a few years ago, when the police were no longer welcome in the prison, they gradually withdrew. As a result, the cartel, which had free reign, set up a system of daily racketeering of prisoners in return for staggering luxury services. Prisoners could dine in a steakhouse, shop in a grocery store, swim in a swimming pool, go to a disco, and even visit a zoo full of pink flamingos. But this comfortable life behind bars didn't last. On September 20th, 2023, the Venezuelan army carried out a major operation, deploying 11,000 soldiers to restore order to the prison, which housed about 2,500 inmates. Halden Prison, Norway. Dubbed the most humane prison in the world, this unusual place was designed to limit the feeling of confinement. There are no bars on the windows and the guards are unarmed. Set in the heart of a forest, Halden is a high-security prison with 252 inmates. The inmates include criminals, drug addicts, sex offenders, and the mentally ill. Designed in a minimalist style by architect Erik Molen, Halden looks more like a hotel than a prison. And it has to be said that the state spared no expense, spending around 165 million euros on its construction. The result is impressive. The building boasts several sports fields, a climbing wall, and even a recording studio. Each prisoner also has his or her own individual cell with a flat-screen TV, fridge, shower, desk, and mini-fridge. For entertainment, 5,000 books and 1,200 DVDs are available in the library, and painting, sculpture, and cooking workshops are regularly organized. Bastøy Prison, Norway. Unsurprisingly, the top-ranked prison is once again located in Norway, a country known for its liberal approach to incarceration. Bastøy Prison is located on a small 2.6-kilometer Norwegian island paradise, accessible only by ferry. The aim of this open prison is to facilitate the rehabilitation of inmates into civilian life by recreating the living conditions they will find on their release. Here, 115 male inmates nearing the end of their sentences stroll around the place, which looks like a vacation village. Security here is minimal. The guards are unarmed and inmates can come and go on the island in semi-liberty, on foot or by bike. Housed in small wooden houses painted red, each prisoner has his or her own room and can enjoy an impressive range of outdoor activities such as horse riding, tennis, soccer, fishing, or cross-country skiing. A sauna is even available to residents who can also cultivate their own vegetable garden. Their daily work is divided between ferry transport, farm work, and forestry maintenance. But not just anyone can come to Bastøy. 98% of the prisoners have served their sentences in high-security prisons before being transferred here. But you also need to be on your best behavior. The slightest misbehavior and you're back in traditional prisons. In the meantime, the results are rather encouraging. After the release of prisoners who have passed through Bastøy, the recidivism rate is 16% compared with 30% elsewhere in Europe.